Hey guys, how are you doing? And in this episode, we are going to see an interesting cloud-based screen recording and video editing application called Vmaker. It is available for Mac, Windows, and Google Chromebooks, and basically it needs the Google Chrome browser in order to work. It can run as a Chrome browser extension, and it can record your entire desktop screen of your Mac, Windows, or Chromebooks, and not just the entire desktop. You can use it for any specific recording of your Google Chrome browser tab as well. So if you're a teacher, a mentor, or if you want to create a video presentation for your colleagues to share with them, to collaborate with your team members for review meetings, or for your schools and colleges purposes, if you want to give a quick walkthrough of how the website or a web application is going to work, for all such things, this is a super lightweight, a simple screen recording and video editing application that works with the cloud technology. So for any other reviews that we normally do, like answering the very first important question, who is it for? Whether you need this application or not, because there is also a free tier available with this Vmaker, because for most people, I think the free tier itself sufficient. So do check this episode, because in the second important points, I'll be covering a quick walkthrough of how simple and efficient it is to use it in your computer to record the screen, to edit and do everything, and some additional tips, of course, from based on my experience. And the third important thing is a 10% discount if you are planning to go for their paid tariff. If the free plan is not sufficient for you, then you can upgrade to their two different tiers of paid plans available. So based on your requirement, you can upgrade to the paid tariff and you can avail a 10% discount to save while going for the paid plan. All right, so without any delay, let's see who is it for. As I said before, if you are into those teaching or any education field, and if you want to collaborate with your team, if you want to have the requirement of recording your screen for our application for some reasons, then this application is worth looking for. And whether the free application is sufficient or the paid plan is required, we will be deciding that right after this quick walkthrough. So the application can be installed from the vmaker.com, or for Mac computer, they have a standalone Vmaker software. For Windows, they seem to be working, and we may expect a standalone application for Windows in future. Till that time, you can simply install the Chrome browser, and from the web store, you can install the Vmaker free webcam and screen recorder on your Chrome browser as a browser extension, and you can start recording your screen, your webcam, your mic audio input and everything. So it works like a full-fledged a screen recorder software, some expensive screen recorder software that you have to download and install in your computer, and it kind of puts a pressure on your CPU and GPU, and in order to record your screen, to edit the entire screen recording work. Also, while rendering and creating output for all those tasks, it puts lots of pressure as a standalone application on your computer. So once you downloaded and install the Vmaker browser extension, you will be given this simple minimal interface. You have to sign in with your account. You can sign up for the first free account and create your workspace. Then you can choose whether you want to record just the screen of this particular current Google Chrome tab, or if you want to record the full screen. In Mac computer, we have tight privacy controls. So once you install it in the Google Chrome browser as a browser extension, make sure to enable permission to the Google Chrome to record the screen for your mic inputs and for the web camera separately from system preferences. So whether you want the web camera to be recorded or not, and both the screen and web camera can also be recorded either individually or both, you can select. And you can see the controls, the toggles and everything on the left side. And here I have to select whether the full screen or the current tab alone. And in the next section, I can choose the camera input. So whether I need to go for the Logitech camera or FaceTime camera, if I have multiple cameras set up, I have to select it from here. And then the microphone at the same time. If I have any USB studio microphone connected, then I can choose that input microphone from here. And if I have any computer audio needs to be recorded, then if I'm playing any audio, then I can record that as well. So by default, for the free tier, I'll have up to only 720p HD recording. For any paid plans, we normally get the 4K output. So we can get get our video recordings, the screen recordings along with our web camera in a high resolution 4K. That is amazing. You can also choose 2K resolution if you think that the 4K will be quite higher, and if you have a good internet connection for 4K quality, it will immediately show the status here. Otherwise, you can adjust the quality according to your internet connectivity. Based on the download and internet speed, the upload speed, you have to decide the recording quality of it. If you have a flat 2 Mbps, minimum 2 Mbps of upload and download speed, I'm pretty sure it will be working good. And coming to the web camera setup, I have already done some decorations to my web camera setup here. So when I click on this camera, the icon, you can see that it gives me multiple options, whether it should be square or a circle one or a bigger circle one. So I can simply choose it from here, and let me go for a small circle. And then if I want to select my custom profile picture, I can select it from here. I can also choose some frames for my web camera setup. And of course, I can choose the background features. They have plenty of features. Like for a Chrome browser extension, I felt like this is kind of too much. It was so exciting to me. And I can upload my custom background if there is no background required. If I want to just keep my plain background, I can select none. If I want to remove my background for YouTube, for stream purposes, if I want to remove my background, I can choose remove BG. But the black chair is what, both my black t-shirt and chair is quite in matching color. So it is kind of taking a little bit struggle over there. If you have a contrast colors, then it will definitely work good. If you have a green screen tech, you can of course use it too. So once I selected it, click on done, and then I can simply start recording. What are we waiting for? So here I have to select which particular tab I want to record, either the full screen or just a specific tab. So right now I have selected the entire screen. All right, so I'm going to choose screen 1 or screen 2 and then share. So it starts to show the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and the recording has started. So right now, as I'm using the browser extension, you can see the control options are available in the left side. If I have a standalone application installed in my Mac, then the controls will be on the desktop controls. It will not be stuck within the browser itself. But still, even though it is within the browser, it is right now recording the entire screen. So if I have a software interface to be shown, recorded, I can simply drag and drop within this particular custom ratio space or within the screen recording desktop space, and I can start recording that. And another important beautiful tool that we have in the Teams plan is the annotation tool. If I want to annotate something, I can pick up this brush and I can choose the color. Okay, by default I'm selecting it red, and if I want to annotate something, I can simply annotate it, and within few seconds it will disappear. But still, this recording itself covers all the annotations that I'm doing right now. So whatever the mistakes that is available in the video, or if I want to highlight something during my video presentation, I can easily do that by with the help of this annotation tool. So it is super simple and it is very interactive, and I can do that, and within few seconds it will disappear, and it will make the entire recording process a lot easier. So once I completed my recording, I can use either the keyboard shortcut by pressing the command shift and 2, or I can simply click on the stop button on the recording control panel, and immediately that specific video will be uploaded to my personal cloud storage with the personal domain, the cloud space that is given by the Vmaker. So this is safe and secure. Only you can access it. Based on the video resolution that you have selected, it will be uploaded, and it will be readily available for you to further edit. And so far we have seen most of the pros of this beautiful software, and the only con feature that I like to highlight is within this video editing application. Like once we completed the recording, the screen recording process, and everything is done, normally we try to slice and crop and remove certain parts where we left some gaps or made some errors. So that sort of feature is missing. The slice tool is missing within this video editor, and I have talked to the developers. They promised that they are working on it, and very soon that they are going to implement that feature also in this built-in cloud-based video editor. So till such time, we can use the trim tool to adjust, if there are any extra lengths available, or from the beginning or at the end, if we want to do any trimming, we can do that right now with this particular video editor. You can also add multiple videos. Here you can add multiple scenes, multiple screen recordings. You can attach everything. You can create a folder, drag and drop everything as a one output file, and soon you will be able to add music as well. So these are the things of this simple video editor. And if you are not convinced with the video editing, my recommendation would be, like, once you have completed the video recordings, everything will be available in your dashboard. So from there, what you can do is you can simply download this file in Mac computer. Here you can see the download button available right here. And once you downloaded everything, all the video file, you can do the editing in the local computer with the help of iMovie software in Mac computer, Windows Movie Maker, and you can do the editing of slicing and whatever the custom effects that you like to add. You can do everything, and then you can upload it back to your YouTube, Facebook, or any other platform you like to do. So here they also give a quick copy video link for sharing it with other users. And from the share window, you can see when you click on the share button, you can straight away share it to the YouTube or Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or also you can send an email of this video to let more people watch and comment about it. So here you can also select the privacy options of this video, whether it should be indexed in search engines or not, whether this video should be allowed to be downloaded by others or not, or if you want to make this one private, you can set it from the privacy controls. And to explain about some of the dashboard features, I also like to start with the pricing of this particular cloud-based screen recording and video editing application. So when we go for the free tier, the $0 per month light user, you get few limitations where it is suitable for some users. If you're looking for an occasional, purpose for screen recording and video editing, a simple tool just like the one that we have seen in this quick walkthrough of how it easily you can record the screen, you can edit everything right from the browser extension. Then you can go for the light plan. You get 7 minutes of video recording. If you have the requirement of 3 minutes or 5 minutes, or within that 7 minutes, the light plan itself sufficient for you. The 720p HD is the video quality limit set for that, and you can do unlimited video recording. But in order to store their cloud storage space for your free account, they allow us to store up to 30 videos. So the previous video will be automatically deleted. So make sure you download or take backup of that before pushing the limit of 30 and above. When you go for paid plan, we do have a 10% discount. As I mentioned in the starting of this video, we get unlimited video recording. There is no 7 minutes limit. We get 1080p 2K resolution, also the 4K video output. So make sure your internet connection is good for handling that. And then number of video recordings is unlimited, and all videos will be stored within your dashboard. You don't have to worry about your older videos, previous to 30 videos getting deleted. So all those things will be saved safely. And starter plan also gets the computer audio recording feature and some frames and filters, extra features and annotations, especially comes with the starter plan. And if you want to highlight the clicks of your mouse, then you have to get the starter plan. It is cheap, of course. If you have the usage, if you have the purpose, creating some professional video presentations, then absolutely it is worth. For limited time, if you want to try it for only 1 month, the $10 plan itself sufficient. Otherwise, if you go for yearly, they also give you a $7 per month discount, and added to that, we can give you additional 10% discount, which will help you save more while purchasing to the starter or team plan. Also, a couple more features that I like to highlight between the starter and team plan is when it comes to branding. If you are a company, a startup company, or for your business organization, if you're creating your own branding content with the help of Vmaker, then you can consider the teams plan, which comes around $15 a month normally. But when you go for yearly package, it comes around $10 a month. That is definitely cheaper. You can go for a branding logo of your own company logo, the branding favy icon, and your own color choice, and more importantly, you can get your own custom URL with the Vmaker. The videos that you normally record will also be helpful to organize as the different folders, and you can collaborate with your team as well. So all these features comes under the team plan. Only if you need some call to action functions, you need to go for enterprise. So that is a custom code where you need to contact the Vmaker sales team directly from the pricings and plans page. Also, if you are a student or a non non-profit organization, you can always contact their sales and support team to get some custom code for you. Based on your requirement, they can give a custom plan to make it suitable for your requirement. All right, I hope this video helped you to understand how VMaker will help you to easily record your screen, collaborate with your team, annotate, and do more with this powerful and simple, lightweight, cloud-based screen recording utility. Feel free to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to use our 10% discount coupon that will help you to save when you go for some paid tariff. I'll leave a link to that in the description, as well as I'll pin that in the first comment. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more useful apps, reviews, tutorials, tips and tricks related to iPhone, iPad and Mac computer. Thank you and have a wonderful day.